Hi boys and girls. This is the second video of our science experiment. In our first video we had our 5 cups of water and we had our color Skittles red, orange, yellow, green, and purple. What color were we missing from our rainbow? Blue. And that's because I didn't have blue Skittles, right? So what you were supposed to do was to have your clear glasses of water, your Skittles, and the glasses filled with water. Or not filled, but have some water in them. And then we dumped, or you put in your Skittles. So this video is to kind of go over what happened. What was our result of putting our Skittles in water and letting them sit in there. So it doesn't take long at all for our Skittles to dissolve. Remember our word dissolve? Do you remember? It's kind of can you say it? It dissolves into the water, like it just kind of like it shrank and it kind of, the color spread, right? And the sugar kind of like spread out too. So what you're going to do in this video is you're going to grab a spoon. You're going to need a spoon, okay? You can use a plastic spoon. You can use any kind of spoon you can find. But what you're going to do is you don't want them to sit very long because otherwise they will totally disappear. Miss Britt had that happen. And so you don't want to have them sit too long. The longer they sit, the smaller they get. And the less time, then they don't get super small, and then you don't have a lot of color off of them either. So I don't know, I would say about 10 minutes is probably good for you to get the color off, but then also also be able to find what's left over of your Skittle. So I took most of what's left over of my Skittles out, but I left some in the orange so I could show you. So, okay, so we're gonna go over here. So you see all my colors? I have red, purple, green, yellow, and orange, okay? So I'm gonna scoop. It's kind of fun. It's kind of tricky. You kind of gotta work around there with the spoon. I'm gonna scoop out. It's gonna be hard to see because look at the Skittles now. Do you see when the Skittles in the white spoon? It's kind of hard. What color are they? Now that the color has dissolved in the sugar, what color are they? They're clear. They're clear. So I got most of mine out of all my colors. So you guys can work on doing that now. But this is what they came out to look like. See how they have no color on them anymore? They're basically just the sugar now. There's no more food coloring on them. They're white and they're just sugar now. But boys and girls, you know what they kind of look like to me? Have you ever seen hail before? Like in the winter, you will get hailstorms and it's like giant frozen snowball, almost like a giant frozen snowball and water combined. And they're kind of like this color and they can do a lot of damage. But this is kind of what it reminded me of. So this is when I took my Skittles out after about 10 minutes, this is kind of what they look like. Okay? Isn't that crazy? I don't know which flavor is which. I don't know which one's the grape is or the orange or the red because they all look the same now because the color has come off of them. So what I thought would be fun to do, and if it's okay with mom and dad, is to try to sample each drink, okay? So check with mom and dad. I hope they're watching this video with you. But so I thought it'd be fun to kind of test and see what they taste like. Let's use our sense of taste, okay? So I'm gonna start with the green because green is my favorite color, and I'm gonna try it and kind of tell you what I think it tastes like, okay? I'm not gonna drink very much because if you drink a lot, it will give you a tummy ache. I don't think it will make you feel very good, so just have a little bit, okay? All right, here I go. Well, I'm going to tell you. I can kind of taste a lemon, not lemon, like a lime flavor, but it's not super strong. Like when you take like a sweet lime, like when you first get your green Skittle and you pop it in your mouth, you know how they have a strong? This tastes weak. It doesn't taste very strong at all. Like I need about 20 more green Skittles in there to make it as sweet as the Skittles that we eat. So it definitely has a flavor, but not a strong one. And I have to say, I like the green Skittles, just eating them better than drinking them. So the green, but and it also didn't have the rest of the sugar. Because see, they're in there, didn't have the rest of the sugar dissolved, so it's not that sweet taste either. Okay, so let's try, I'm going to go with purple. I have my purple one. Oh, okay, that tastes like really weak. It's like grape flavored, but it's kind of tastes like medicine. Have you ever had to take like medicine, like because you have an earache or a toothache or maybe a headache and you've had to take Tylenol before? Or a fever? It kind of has that grape flavor. Again, not a super strong grape flavor like if you were just to eat a Skittle. No, it's not as strong. Okay, let's taste the red. Let's see. I think red is supposed to be like a cherry smell. I think it's supposed to be cherry. Okay, I'm going to taste this one. Oh, wow. Redder had a stronger taste. Definitely like a cherry taste. Out of the green, the purple, and the red, I would want to drink this one over these two because this one has a stronger taste. The color I'm not looking forward to tasting is the orange. I don't know. I'm going to taste it though, and I'll tell you what I think, okay? Yeah, woo! Not a fan of the orange taste. I like it when I eat it like from the Skittle, but not in the drink. I don't know. It's like an orange flavor, but I've never I don't know. I think you can get like Sunny D. There's like Sunny D drink. I don't know if you guys have ever had that before, but it kind of has that taste, but much weaker. Okay. All right. My last one is yellow. This is supposed to have a lemon flavor. Let's try it. Should I try it? Okay. Cheers. Okay, yep, that's a lemon flavor. It's okay. Still, if I had to drink any of them, like the whole glass, I would drink red. It definitely has the lemon flavor. And it's kind of goofy because there's some sugar sitting at the top. I don't know if you can see it. So I'm definitely not going to have any more because I feel like if I drink any more, I'm probably going to get a tummy ache. But it was really fun to try them and test them. So I have a question. When you eat Skittles, do you like to eat just one color at a time? Or do you like to mix your colors and pop them in? Like the red, yellow, green, orange, and purple. Do you like to just grab them and throw them all in your mouth at once? Do you like all those flavors mixed together? I do. Probably my favorite Skittle is grape. I love grape Skittles. But not so big a fan of the grape juice that's sat. I do like grape juice, but not Skittle grape juice. Well, that's our science experiment, boys and girls. We kind of learned how things dissolve, how they, these dissolved, they got smaller, right? They shrunk. And if I would have left them in there longer, they would have totally disappeared. And if you want to do that in one of your cups, you can. Or if you want to do that in two of your cups, you can. And they can totally shrink. That's fine. That's totally fine. But it was kind of fun to see how the color, it changed the water, right? It was kind of fun. And it's kind of fun to taste just to see if they have that same flavor as the original Skittle. So I don't know. I had fun doing this one. It was interesting, but I don't think I'm going to make any Skittle juice anytime soon. I hope you guys have fun. I hope you clean up your mess really good. I hope you listen to Mom and Dad when they say you can't drink all the juice because it's not It's not something you should do. It was just fun to taste it. Let me know what you guys think. Which flavor was your favorite? How little did your, Skittles get? Did you let all the Skittle dissolve in the water? Let me know. Also, let me know if you had any S's float to the top. Remember how I showed you in the first video? Yeah, it was pretty cool. So, okay. Well, thanks for doing this with me. I had fun. I'm going to go dump out my Skittle juice now and clean up my mess. I hope you guys have a great time, and I love you guys. Be good for Mom and Dad. Talk to you later. Bye.